the two last pieces that I have to, what do I want to say? Paint, stain, do my technique on for the vanity. It's going to go down the side. I'll show you once Deb puts it on. But several of you have asked if I stained it, and I didn't. I ended up painting it and then putting stain over it so it looks like it's stained. I'm not 100% happy with it, but I can always redo something. And I'll show you later today, but I wanted to show you how I did that. The vanity obviously did not start white, but it doesn't matter. So this is what I did on the vanity. I used, this is like a gold color of paint. And then I put this stain over it, which is in Provincial. So it looks like it's more of a stained piece, and it's got a warm tone under, it's got a warm paint under it. If you remember, the vanity was green. It was poplar, and it just, we tried everything, and it was green and orange, and you know that's not gonna work here. Also received a package in the mail, and look what it is. I can't even tell you how excited I was when I opened it up. One of you guys sent this. I appreciate it so much. Let me show you. It's what you look at these through. I have a collection of these. Deb is trying to get the faucets, the 12 parts he sent to us, some of them to actually work so we can just get this room put together. We cleaned this out 2 weeks ago. This is all that we have left. Deb ended up, I think a couple days ago, swept this all out and organized it again. I don't know if I came out here and showed you the final, but this is all that we have left in here. I want to use this in the bathroom. This is a footboard. I don't even know where the headboard is. Did you know that your gut is not the only place that needs good bacteria? Your mouth does too. Some toothpaste strips your mouth of all bacteria, not just the bad. Probiotics, like the probiotics in the Boca toothpaste that I have used forever, support the growth of good bacteria, which also improves your health. I'm so happy to be partnering with Boca today. As I said, I've used them for a long time, and I found them because I Googled fluoride-free toothpaste. It's the only type of toothpaste that I use. It is also sulfate-free and paraben-free. It also contains a magic ingredient called nanohydroxyapatite. I think that's how you say it. It's a mineral that helps fortify enamel, and it also helps people with sensitive teeth. So if you have sensitivity issues from toothpaste, you've got to try this. Also have kids toothpaste, which I actually use these because I love the flavors. Watermelon, mint, and orange cream, which tastes like a creamsicle. They have 2 new flavors, peppermint blossom and citrus mint, that are also fantastic. Tap my link here and use my code for 15% off of your Boca on Amazon or their website. If there was ever a moment that you doubted that I was over exaggerating for how many pieces and parts that we got for those faucets to try, So after all of those pieces, out of all of those pieces, I should say, Deb pieced together she pieced together 2 faucets that work 99.9% of the way. When you turn it off, it still runs, but it stops eventually. So last night, the ending conversation with this guy was, I said, I want my money back like you said you would give. He said, I need a little time. And I said, time for what? I've been messing with this since the beginning of April. Now, granted, we didn't start the project and need the faucets until June, but still, even June. I said, I've messed with you long enough. I'm done. I want my money back like you promised. He didn't say anything after that. I got up this morning, contacted Etsy, because one of you said Etsy has really high standards for their sellers. And if you can't get it resolved with them, they risk getting kicked off of Etsy. So I contacted Etsy. They have a 24/7 chat. And I told them like a tiny bit of the story. The guy from Etsy said, after several conversations, he looked everything up. I spent $815. I thought it was $750. It was $815 on 2 faucets. And the guy said, it's best if you go through him, but since it's been so long, the time is actually up for Etsy to do anything. He said, I am going to try on my end to get him to do something. And if he doesn't, I would go through your credit card and see if you can do something through that. And I said, I would appreciate it. I think it would be better if you went through your end. I think you know why. Within, I would guess, an hour, I was checking my emails, and it said that I will have a credit within 5 days, that he refunded my money. I'm so sick of these fools. I'm not joking. I have had it up to here with people ripping us all off and not feeling any ounce of remorse. Keep your fingers crossed that I get something back for our driveway. That was $26,000.
Let's do it.
Do you remember this cabinet? We had this hanging here prior, and I really wanted to find a bigger one to put here, but now that we have our towel thing here, I think this is going to be perfect. So we're just going to hang this back up. I'm going to put all of my collections back in here, and I will, I'm not sure I'm going to get the collections in there tonight, but Deb wants to get this hung so I can start decorating.